Get ready, PC gamers, because this is PC Gaming Pulse, and we are dropping straight into the hottest news hitting your screens right now. We've got a masterpiece sequel that's already raking in rave reviews across the board. 8 years in the making is Hollow Knight, Silksong living up to the impossible hype. Next up, we've got Fellowship, the multiplayer online dungeon adventure from Chief Rebel and Arc Games. It's a game where teamwork truly makes the dream work, but it's seen a slight delay. Find out why Fellowship's early access launch on Steam has been pushed back by a week and what this means for players eager to dive in. Then, prepare to defend your base in 17 Waves TD. This fast-paced, co-op tower defense experience, inspired by the best of the genre, is now open for a public playtest on Steam. We've got all the details on how you can jump in and experience the full game before its official release. And finally, Steam is showering us with generosity. They've just dropped a dozen huge new free games with absolutely no catch, and we're breaking down everything from escape room thrillers to wacky co-op cooking chaos. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon so you never miss a pulse. Hollow Knight, Silksong shatters expectations on Steam. After an agonizing 8-year wait, the sequel to the beloved indie hit, Hollow Knight, has finally arrived, and the verdict is overwhelmingly positive. Hollow Knight, Silksong, developed and published by Team Cherry, launched on September 4, 2025, throwing players into the role of Hornet, princess of the fallen kingdom of Hallownest. Captured and transported to the mysterious land of Farloom, Hornet embarks on a perilous quest to ascend the kingdom's peak, facing challenging quests and intense combat along the way. The game is already a massive hit on Steam, boasting over 155,000 user reviews that have earned it a very positive rating. Players are hailing it as a masterpiece, with many praising Team Cherry for exceeding the colossal expectations set by the original. One Steam user, Cronite, noted, "They delivered what I would consider a masterpiece, one that polishes everything great about the original while introducing the exact changes the genre needed." Another reviewer, Crasher TNGB, added, "It surpassed the previous installment in every way I can think. The world and soundtrack are beautiful. Bosses have much more complex and harder patterns, but you also have a wider arsenal of moves too. Incredible characters too." Over on Google Reviews, Hollow Knight, Silksong maintains a strong 4.3-star rating, with players like Joshua Luz calling it an incredible follow-up, and highlighting Hornet's enhanced agility in traversal and combat. The community is buzzing with excitement, celebrating the intricate world-building, challenging boss fights, and the satisfying evolution of the Metroidvania formula. Don't go anywhere, because the hype train isn't slowing down. Next, we're diving into a dungeon crawler that's just hit a slight snag, but promises an even better experience. Fellowship's early access, delayed to October 16th for Extra Polish. The highly anticipated multiplayer online dungeon adventure, Fellowship, has had its Steam early access launch date shifted by 1 week to October 16, 2025. Arc Games and Chief Rebel announced the delay in a video update, explaining that the extra time will be used to implement further polish and ensure a smoother player experience upon release. Chief Rebel cited the crowded release schedule around the original launch window as a significant factor in the decision, aiming to give Fellowship a better chance to stand out. The developers even humorously expressed anticipation for playing other major titles slated for release that week. Importantly, the open beta on Steam, scheduled from September 18th to September 23rd, remains unaffected, offering players a final opportunity to test the game and provide crucial feedback before early access begins. The team is eager to incorporate community input to perfect the dungeon adventure. Fellowship immerses players in a rich fantasy world filled with endlessly scaling dungeons, formidable bosses, and coveted loot. Success hinges on tight teamwork, strategic planning, and individual skill, with players forming balanced parties utilizing the classic holy trinity of tanks, healers, and damage dealers. The game emphasizes forging bonds through shared challenges and offers competitive leaderboards for those aiming to prove their mastery. This blend of cooperative play, strategic depth, and competitive elements promises an engaging experience when it finally launches on Steam Early Access this October. But wait, there's more cooperative action on the horizon. Get ready to defend against alien hordes in a tower defense game that's letting you play right now. 17 Waves TD Public Playtest now live on Steam. Get your squad ready, because 17 Waves TD, a dynamic online co-op tower defense game, has launched its public playtest on Steam. Developed with a potent mix of strategic depth, reminiscent of pixel junk monsters and the frantic teamwork of Overcooked, this game throws up to 4 players into the fray against relentless alien invasions. The public playtest is accessible until September 22nd and grants participants the full game experience, complete with robust online multiplayer support. To join the defense, players simply need to navigate to the 17 Waves TD Steam Store page and click the Join the Playtest button. This isn't a limited demo. The developers are offering the entire game for free during this period to gather vital player feedback and make final adjustments before the official launch. They stress that the current build is fully finished, tested, and balanced, making this a prime opportunity for fans of the genre. In 17 Waves TD, survival is a collective effort. Each of the 17 waves unleashes a fresh onslaught of alien attackers, demanding that players strategically build and upgrade their towers. A unique mechanic allows players to manually enter their towers to overclock their performance and actively collect dropped gold mid-battle. The game further deepens its tactical layer by allowing players to extract resources for tower enhancements and ammo stockpiles, alongside team-wide buffs and ability upgrades. This focus on immediate action, strategic planning, and essential teamwork makes 17 Waves TD a thrilling prospect for anyone looking to test their cooperative defense skills. And if that wasn't enough gaming goodness, Steam is also dropping a massive surprise that you absolutely have to see to believe. Steam unleashes 12 free games this weekend. Steam is kicking off the weekend with an incredible giveaway, dropping 12 brand new free games for PC gamers to enjoy, no strings attached. Whether you're craving an escape room challenge, a retro arcade blast, or a hilariously chaotic co-op cooking experience, Steam has something for everyone in this massive free game drop. This generous selection includes a variety of genres. For culinary chaos, License to Grill offers co-op cooking with wacky weapons and PvP combat. Dread Chess blends a unique permadeath experience with a philosophical narrative. Go Bananas is a first-person adventure with shifting terrain and enchanted banana shields. The 1980s set Focus Group, First Day, is a co-op puzzle thriller where survival is key. Retro fans will enjoy the 2D platformer Duck Dash, while Yes, No, Goodbye offers a haunting exorcism word game. For ARPG enthusiasts, Alien Brothers 2 provides a top-down horde-slaying experience. Redshift is a short but impactful psychological narrative title, and Consumption Line is an experimental indie game critiquing modern life. Rounding out the list are the visual novel Road Trip to the End of the World, the 3D physics-based turf wargame Myth of Lumi, and the text-based RPG Taina's Cursed Legacy with its nonlinear, Slavic mythology-inspired story. This is an unparalleled opportunity to explore new titles, from indie darlings to unique genre blends, all completely free. Gamers are buzzing about the sheer variety and quality of the offerings, with many already downloading their favorites to dive into this weekend. It's a clear sign that Steam continues to be a powerhouse for delivering incredible value and diverse gaming experiences directly to players. And that's a wrap on today's pulse-pounding news. But before you go, stick around for a lightning-fast recap of everything we covered. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back soon with more. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse for your daily dose of gaming news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which game you're most excited about, and follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes content and more. Until next time, keep gaming.